Today we are here to speak about the impact of history on our modern life, on our present life. The past is not gone yet. It lives in every moment of present and silently shapes our future. Without the discoveries of past, such as wheels, electricity and medicine, our modern life comfort would not exist. Without the past struggles of freedom movements and fights for equality, our present rights would not be secure.
Think, how would be our present without the past? It would be like a tree without roots, unstable, weak, and unable to grow. We would forget our identity and the wisdom that we get from our history.
The truth is that history is our teacher, present is our test, and future would be our result. If we learn from history, we could build a future which is more brighter, fairer, and stronger.
Let's remember and respect our past, guide us our present, and make a better future tomorrow.
Thank you.
I Dhruv Zoria from 7W.
I Aksha from 7Q.
I Dev from 7T. Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today I will talk about world's biggest challenge is facing global warming. Global warming is the continuous rise in the Earth's average temperature. This happens because the increase in greenhouse gases such as nitrous oxide, carbon dioxide, and methane.
These are happening more often because human activity, burning of fossil fuels, petrol and diesel for vehicles, large-scale industrial production, and cutting down huge areas of forest. These actions are disturbing the nature's balance. As a result, glaciers are melting, sea levels are rising, summers are becoming hotter, and natural disasters like floods, droughts, and cyclones are happening more often.
If we do not take strong steps, our future generation will live in a dangerous and unhealthy environment. But there is still time to act. We can reduce global warming by planting more trees, using renewable sources like solar and wind power, recycling materials, saving electricity, and reducing the use of non-renewable resources. Remember, we have only one Earth, and it is our duty to protect it. Each small effort counts, and together we can make a big difference. Thank you.
Today we will see how history still live in present and how they shape our future. History enters slowly, reading from book.
Hello, I'm history. I get the stories of wars, kings, inventions, and wisdom. Present walks with phone looking busy. Hello, I am present. I have technology, tall buildings, and speed. And whatever you have was born from my step. Really? How? From my mistakes, wars, and poverty, you'll
Start.
Hello everyone, today's our topic is impact of past and history on modern era. Imagine waking up in a world where your language is different, festivals are unknown, and the inventions you use in your daily life never existed. Sounds strange, right? But that's exactly what could happen if our past would be different. Past is not just a story in the book, but the foundation of who we are today and the blueprints of the future we will see tomorrow.
If there were no freedom struggle, would we speak in same language? If there were no freedom struggle, we cannot speak in same language. The language foreign rural dominated in schools, government, and public life. If there no art of kindness, would humanity still hope? Kindness offer describes traits. It means human heart together. It is expressed in small gestures, a smile, a helping hand, the word encouragement. And it is said, कल की मेहनत से बना आज का सफर, कल की मेहनत से बना आज का सफर, आज के सोचों से सजेगा कल शहर, आज के सोचों से सजेगा कल शहर। जो सीखा हमने इतिहास के रास्तों से, जो सीखा हमने इतिहास के रास्तों से, वही रोशनियाँ ले जाएगी भविष्य के रास्तों से। So let us learn how history tells us and created so strong the present that future generation will thank us, because today will create tomorrow and yesterday will create today.
Thank you.
From my mistakes, wars, is our root, present is our reality, future is our hope. All together, we shape a modern era.
Good morning, listeners. Today I want to take you to a journey to the rich history of our Indian mathematics, from the concept of zeros to the modern mathematical discoveries. All these have been profound. India's contribution towards India helps to shape a human's understanding and innovation. From the concept of zeros, which was invented by the Indian mathematicians, revolutionized mathematics and enable us for the complex calculations and the mathematical progress. This all have been facilitated advancement in science, technology and engineering.
Today I would like to talk about Aryabhatta, a great mathematician from 5th century. He is known as the father of mathematics. He discovered zero and the decimal placement value 2. His calculations were so accurate that he got the value of pi, the area of triangle, and even though he calculated EM. And the most unpredictable prediction done by him was the solar and lunar eclipse. He also proved us that the greatness is in following stars. And Aryabhatta, a great mathematician from 5th century, known as the father of mathematics, he discovered zero and the decimal placement system. And also his calculations were so accurate that he got the value of pi, area of triangles and value of years. And his prediction was very unpredictable that he also predicted solar and lunar eclipse. Aryabhatta proved that greatness is not in following stars, but it's in understanding them. His passion towards his work makes us, young generation, work easy and the scientific thoughts of young generation gets impacted.
So now I will tell about the great Indian mathematician who is Ramanuja. Fast forward to 20th century, Ramanuja's contribution to the number theory led to and transformed the field. His collaboration with G.H. Hardy led to a significant development and inspiring generation of mathematicians. Ramanuja's continued work on infinite series, continued fractions, and prime numbers influenced the mathematics, computer science, and physics.
India's mathematical heritage extends beyond this parameter. From Kerala School of Mathematics to modern-day mathematicians, India's contribution continues to shape the world. In conclusion, India's contribution to mathematics are testbeds to countries' intellectual traditions. As we move forward, let's draw inspiration from our mathematical heritage and continue to innovate. Thank you.
Good morning one and all present over here. My name is Rimpi Patel and I am from grade 10. Today, I stand before you to speak on the topic that fills every Indian with pride, India's contribution in astronomy. Since ancient times, India has been a land of knowledge and discovery. Our great scientist Aryabhatta discovered that the earth rotates on its axis and revolves around the sun. Brahmagupta explained the planetary movements and even described the force of gravity centuries before Newton. We also built several amazing observations like Jantar Mantar in Delhi and Jaipur, where our ancestors studied the sun, moon and the planets with remarkable accuracy and without the use of any modern instruments. Our contribution in astronomy is not just about science, it is about inspiring the future generations to dream beyond the sky. And now, as we look up at the endless sky, let us remember that the stars may seem far away, but for India, even the universe is not the limit. Thank you so much.
Good morning everyone, myself is Misha. Today I am here to talk about an enemy of all, which is dirt. Yes, you heard me right. Today we all are going to talk about cleanliness. Cleanliness is a magical shield that keeps our homes, our streets and even our mind fresh and bright.
Myself, Kritika Dave, and today cleanliness is maintaining good health. It preserves good thoughts and actions. What we do and what we say depends on our environment. If it's clean, we speak clean, and if it's dirty, we speak back.
Hello, I am Brenda and I am honored to be speaking on the cleanliness. Cleanliness is a habit, not a way of life. We can keep our surroundings clean and tidy.
Hi everyone, my name is Vedanshi Dargis. Cleanliness is a main factor of our life. It refers to the state of being clean. So every individual should follow this habit and keep our surroundings
safe and healthy. Thank you.
Hello, myself is I am here to speak on the topic India's contribution on astrology, a topic that is both fascinating and ancient. Astrology is the study of celestial movements and their influence on the human life. Astrology has been an important part of Indian culture since thousands of years. Astrology in India is known as Jyotish Shastra, which means the science of life. Indian scholars have made deep observation of the universe, planets and stars. They have developed precise methods for calculating planetary positions, predicting eclipses and marking auspicious time for some important events. They have also developed zodiac signs that we know today as Leo, Libra and Scorpio. India's biggest contribution to astrology is Nakshatra system, which divides the sky into 27 constellations, which helps us to better understand the sky. In conclusion, India's contribution to astrology is not just about predicting the future, but it is about our ancestors' curiosity to predict, to understand the universe and understand the humor between the universe and the human life. Thank you.
About greetings to everyone. Myself Kanika Yadav and myself Sidhu Chauhan, and we are from class 9Q.
Today we are going to tell you something about which makes every Indian feel proud. The contributions of India in space science.
The contribution of India in space science has been remarkable, with the Indian Space Research Organization leading the nation's efforts from launching its first satellite Aryabhatta in 1975 to successfully developing launch vehicles like PSLV and GSLV. India has made significant strides. The Mars orbital mission, Mangalyaan and Chandrayaan lunar mission have showcased India's most technological progress, with numerous satellites for communication, navigation and Earth observations. Indian space program has improvised the telecommunications, resources management and weather forecasting, inspiring future generations and symbolizing national pride and innovation.
India's space journey started in 1969. With ISRO sending rockets to Mars and Moon. In 2008, Chandrayaan-1 found water molecules on the Moon. In 2014, Mangalyaan successfully landed on Mars in its very first attempt and at very lowest cost in the world. And in 2023, Chandrayaan-3 made history by reaching to the Moon's south pole, which no other country has done before. So, this was the contributions of India in space science. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Mohammed and I am the student of class 6. Today I am here to speak two words on the achievement of India in science and technology. India has made a significant contribution to the development of the drug and vaccines, including affordable generic drug and COVID-19 vaccine. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Myself Priyanka Pankaj Patel from 7th class. Today I am honored to speak about speaking achievements of India in the science and technology. Space exploration. Mission Chandrayaan-1 and Chandrayaan-3 are moved towards, but at the Chandrayaan-3 we are seeing the light, but each Chandrayaan-3 make the land at the south pole of India, south pole of Moon, which make the India country at the first who land at the south pole of the Moon. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Purva Edesai and I study in grade 10. Today I am here to speak about India's contribution towards the astronomy. Aryabhatta explained Earth's rotation and calculated the eclipse in 5th century. Brahmaputra gave near and accurate length of solar years. Jantar Mantar observatories blended architecture with astronomy. Indian Space Research Organization has launched many missions like Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan-2 and Chandrayaan-3, whereas Chandrayaan-3 was successfully landed on the Moon. It was a great achievement for India. India's astrosite studies universe in multiple wavelengths. Aditya L1 mission identified and explored the mystery of the sun. Thank you so much for hearing.
Respected teachers and my dear, myself Neil. Today I am going to present speech on astrology. Very interesting topic on astrology. Astrology means that the study of celestial bodies which influence
on human's life. Yes, it is the study where birth of people on basis of planets. It could predict our future and personality. While supporters believe that it can help in taking right decisions like for career, relationships and health. While opposers believe that they are based on superstitions and lack of scientific evidence.
Hello everyone, myself is Mahira Bohra from grade 11. Today I want to speak about an issue that affects all of us, damage to public property. Public property is what we all share, like parks, street lights, buses and schools. These are not owned by any one person. They belong to all of us, to the community, to the nation and future generations. When someone damages public property, they are not just damaging the object, but they are harming something that we all depend on. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Shravan Chandani. Damaging public property is a serious issue. It can undermine resources meant to benefit everyone. Also, it can lead to increased taxes. Ultimately, vandalism and destruction of public property can lead to demonstrate lack of civil responsibility. Therefore, maintaining public property and protecting them is our duty and also mark of responsible citizens.
I am Srishti Karna from class 9. Today I am here to talk about India's one of the historical hidden gems. When we speak of India's history, we often think about Red Fort or Fatehpur Sikri. But Chittorgarh Fort in Rajasthan is one of the lesser heroes. Spread over 700 acres, it stands as a symbol of Rajput courage and sacrifice. Here's the tale of Rani Padmini's valor when Maharana Pratap resisted English through his fort. It's not just a fort, it's a storyteller, history India's proud history to those who visit. Thank you.
I am Srishti from 9th. Today I am going to talk about the geographical hidden gem of India, the Loktak Lake in Manipur. India's landscapes are full of surprises. One such treasure is Loktak Lake in Manipur. It is the largest freshwater lake in the northeast. What makes it unique are its curved coolies, the floating masses of the vegetation that create a whole magical world. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Susan Bora from class 9. Today my topic is about social hidden gem, Morinock. In the time when the world struggles with pollution, Morinock in Meghalaya shines as the cleanest village of Asia. Here, every villagers take responsibility for keeping the surroundings spotless. Waste is composted, plastic is banned, and every community takes the responsibility. Thank you.
I am Risha from class 9A. Today I am going to talk about India's cultural hidden gem, Majuli Island in Assam. India is a land of diverse cultures, but some treasures remain unknown. One such gem is Majuli Island in Assam, the world's largest river island. It's not just beautiful, it's a living museum of Assamese cultures. The Satras keep alive the centuries-old drama, dance and music traditions which was started by Saint Srimanta Sankar Dev. In Majuli, life moves slowly, art flows naturally, and every festival is a community celebration. This cultural richness shows the true jewel of India. Thank you. Good morning everyone, I am Shikari from Standard 9. Today I am here to talk about political gem, Amini Island. Far away in Arabian Sea lies Amini Island in Lakshadweep. People here come together in panchayat-like gatherings, making decisions and ensuring that each and every voice matters. In the time when the political divisions were common, Amini showed and proved that a small community can also get peace and progress through unity. Thank you.
Today, me and my group are going to present a speech on Dharma. Do you know what is Dharma? Dharma, in ancient Hindu way of life, was regarded as one of the most important goals of human life, also known as Purusharthas. Dharma derives its roots from an etymological term known as dharma, which is also known for its abundance, meanings, and its truth.
Ancient roots. Dharma was linked to social rules like varna, ashrams and religion practices. Relevance to social issues. Modern interpretation of dharma like Gandhi's strict computation advocates the social justice, non-violence and modern interpretation after the universal values like justice and equality are moving beyond people because they reject caste and fear based on their duties.
In modern India, Dharma speaks about justice and
Freedom may seem small, but it is a very important thing in everyone's life. It is like a nation without freedom is like a bird without wings. It may survive, but it can never truly soar.
Most importantly, freedom safeguards us from injustice and misuse of power.
It allows different people of the tradition and culture to live together in peace. Without freedom, there can be no happiness, prosperity, progress, or peace. Freedom helps unity in diversity. It allows students to imagine and create. Freedom is the morning light, changing shadow ending night. It's the wind who knows no war, the voice that dare to speak for all. At the last, we want to say that आज़ादी है तो सबने है.
Happy Independence Day to all of you. भारत माता की जय.
वंदे मातरम. भारत माता की जय.
जय हिंद, जय भारत. भारत माता की जय.